Welcome back. Actor Mark Wahlberg recently moved his family from his nearly $90 million mansion in Beverly Hills to the income tax-free state of Nevada in order to give his kids a better life. Now, when a guy this rich can't seem to insulate himself from the nonsense of Los Angeles, I'd say that says a lot. The star loves the Vegas area so much he wants to move the film industry closer to his new home and away from the high taxes, the crime, the homelessness, and the nonsense woke policies that California has. Wahlberg met with Nevada lawmakers last week proposing a package of tax credits worth $190 million annually to attract film production to the state of Nevada. Take a look.
I just had the opportunity to meet with lots of people, legislators, senators, and just talking about the possibility of bringing film and television to Nevada. My children are thriving. It's a great sense of community, affordable housing. I think planting my flag early on, saying that I was going to live here full time, and then moving my last film here and my next film is just proving how committed I am.
Well, actor Dean Cain made a very similar move recently. He just moved his family out of California, Southern California as well, and he joins us now. Good to have you back on the show. What were your reasons for getting out?
I want to hang out with Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, that's a pretty good. That's a good answer.
No, look, I think the very similar reasons. The state income tax it doesn't exist here. The costs are so much lower. I shot one movie in California in the last, I can't even remember how many years. Like, it just doesn't happen. We go everywhere else. We're in Louisiana, we're in Georgia, we're in Texas, we're everywhere except for California. So you don't need to live in California anymore. And the policies in California, the tax policies, the homeless crisis, the poor work by the DAs, whether it's George Gascon or others, the crime, it's just, there's every reason in the world to get out. I left about 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago. My son is over the moon happy. My mother and father also live out here in Las Vegas. And so we have just had a good old family time. It's fantastic. Everything's 5 to 7 to 10, 15 minutes away max. Yeah. And it's just phenomenal. All the entertainment, all the sports you could want, UFC, the Raiders, right. You name it, it's all here.
And Wahlberg looking to create these incentives. I mean, it is interesting to me that there are so many, you mentioned, I think, Georgia, Louisiana, there's all these states now that have figured out that if you just throw a little bit of money at these production houses, you can get your movies made there, which is great for those other states. It's funny to me that that California is so arrogant. In one of the many ways the state is so arrogant, they're very arrogant about this. They are never going to feed those incentives back. They're going to say they just think that they have the greatest thing in the world and you should pay to be here.
You hit that nail on the head, and it's led by a guy named Gavin Newsom, and the policies and the things he's putting in place are just awful. He's driving out so many residents, and the first to flee are those who can afford it. Clearly, Mark Wahlberg could afford it. Yeah. I could certainly afford it. And so the ones who can leave, and they're gone, and you're losing a tax base. That's why they're trying to come up with ideas like, how can we tax anybody who lived here within the last 10 years? Or anybody whose worth is over $10 million or whatever it is. Anybody with any sense is going to get out of there, right, and go somewhere else where they can keep the money that they make. And it only makes sense. So it's just the arrogance of Gavin Newsom and of California. It's one of the most business unfriendly. That's why, states that there are. That's why Elon Musk left. That's why Hollywood's leaving. That's why everybody flees. And we lost a congressional seat. Well, they lost a congressional seat. It's no longer me.
Not we anymore, sadly. But yeah, and wait till these guys figure out how much easier it is to make movies in these other states, because I'm sure that there's so much less restriction, so much less nonsense, all the crazy stuff you got to deal with. Dean Cain, good to see you, sir. We appreciate you coming on.
Come out and visit sometime, brother.
I'll be there. Good to see you.